This was not done with 3 markers. Not even a little bit. Hey there creators, Niamh here, and oh boy was this a roller coaster of a project. Okay, so what I wanted to do this week was I wanted to do a 3 marker challenge because I've never done it before, and I know I'm like 2 years late on this trend, but I always wanted to do it, and you know, I finally got the chance to do it. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a 3 marker challenge, but what am I gonna draw? You know, and then came in challenge number 2. So as most of you know, I'm a simmer, I play The Sims, yada yada. Well, that also means that I watch some sim YouTube channels, and one of them is this awesome channel called Simmerkey, and it's run by a lovely woman named Stephanie, and I was watching one of her live streams, and she was talking about her favorite animals, and she listed off like 5 completely different animals, and then she said, oh, it would be really cool if someone drew a combination of these animals for me, you know, and it was totally said in passing, but that's when I went, ooh, well, I have an art channel and I need something to draw. Let's draw this crazy creature. And the animals were a cat, a seahorse, a whale, an owl, and a unicorn. What? So, you know, I was like, ooh, challenge accepted. So what ended up happening was I spent a couple days sketching out some really weird ideas about this morph creature, because did you hear the 5 animals I listed? Yeah, so every single idea I came up was totally weird, but you know, I settled on a design that I was happy with. I was like, okay, yeah, it's totally weird, but I could make this work. And then you know, since this is a 3 marker challenge and I've got 3 kiddos, I figured it would be kind of fun if each of my kids picked one of my markers for me. And that was great, except that the marker choices were like, not what I was expecting. After struggling with this piece for, you know, pretty much 2 days, struggling with it with these limited markers, I finally got to the point where, you know, I was not enjoying doing this piece, and this was all about supposed to be fun, right? So I gave up the 3 marker challenge and then just went crazy, had fun, and just really enjoyed doing this awesome, weird, crazy creature in all the colors that I wanted to do. You know? So without further ado, this is going to be a super long video, longer than most of my videos. Bear with me and let's get started. Okay, here's the creature. It is a cat, a seahorse, a whale, an owl, and a unicorn. Holy moly. And this was like design number 3 or something, but right now I am tracing it onto the finished piece, and in a second we're going to see a video of my kids picking out the 3 markers that I didn't end up sticking to. So, all right. There's Seamus. Oh, there she is. Hi.
Hi. You can't go this way.
Hi, Rhiannon.
Hi. Seamus?
There's Seamus. He's way over there.
No, he's here.
Hey, I need your guys' help. Welcome home from school. See? Because I need your help. Hi.
Huh?
I need your help with something.
Huh? What?
Well, let's come in here and I'll show you. Hi, welcome home from school.
Hi.
So what I'm doing this week for my art video is I'm doing a 3 marker challenge. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
Okay, well, since it's a 3 marker challenge and I have 3 kiddos, I figured it would be fun if you guys picked my 3 markers. So, Seamus, if you would like, you could go first. Don't look. You can stand up. Don't stand up. Dig your hand through, swirl them around, and pull out one marker. You can dig real deep. You can switch them around, and don't tell me what it is. All right. Marker 1, can you hand it to me? What is it? Let's see. We got, what is this?
Sounds like a peach color.
It is dusty pink. Okay. So, Rhiannon, here, let me switch it up a little bit. Close your eyes and look away. Over here.
I hope I get purple, like.
Oh, okay. You just picked right from the top there. What is this? Cardinal red. Okay. Close your eyes, Bridget. Close your eyes. Look the other way. Okay. There you go. Pick any marker. Any marker. Wow. Yellow. Okay, you want to... Now, hand that to me. Say, here's your marker, Mommy. Oh, Bridget's upset. She wanted purple. But we got... what is this? Gold? Gold. So, we got gold, we got cardinal red, and we got dusty pink. All right, so this will be quite fiery looking. Bridget, I'm sorry you didn't pull purple. It's okay. I don't mind. Maybe a different drawing, I'll do purple, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for helping me.
But I want purple now.
I know you wanted purple. It's okay. You pulled gold yellow. That's really nice. That's a pretty color, isn't it? So yeah.
No.
She was so upset that it wasn't purple. And, you know, I don't blame her. I like purple too. Anyway, so I was not too happy with these colors. And, oh, God, this was such a struggle. Oh man, it took me a couple days, and the beginning of this week, honestly, I was not feeling too great at the beginning of the week. I don't know, I don't know if depressed is the right word. I just wasn't feeling, I don't know, I was feeling a little blue, and the color choices and how this was progressing, it just didn't really help out how I was feeling, you know? And, you know, I didn't really have any reason for why I was, like, blah earlier this week. It just, you know, sometimes you get in those moods where it's just like, meh, you know? and that's how I was at the beginning of the week, and this piece did not help my mood at all. Yeah, so, when I was doing the face of the cat, or the cat part, I was thinking, you know, these colors are kind of calico cat, you know, so why don't we do kind of a spotty calico looking thing, which was kind of a good idea. And, you know, it was okay. And then the wings of the owl part and the back of the whale owl was the more fiery red and oranges and things like that. But so I was also trying to use a lot of different techniques since I only have 3 colors to work with. But generally when people do the 3 marker challenge, they do also use things like, you know, fine liners and, you know, black fine liners or white gel pens or, you know, the blending marker to kind of get a different colors and things from the same markers. So, you know, and some people think of that's cheating, you know, whatever. To me, the whole thing is supposed to just be fun and, you know, a learning experience too, but also learning how to use the markers. So, you know, I was totally fine using some of the blending, and here I am, I'm trying to get a lighter version of that red. So I was using the blending marker to touch the red tip to get, and honestly, it didn't really work. I mean, I guess I did get some light pink in there, but I don't know, it didn't really work out. And then at a certain point, like, during this whole time, I'm like, I hate this. Like, I'm really not enjoying it. Like, I'm not having fun at this point. And I get to a point where I start using the, like, fine liners, the black fine liner, to start outlining everything, because that usually helps. and I almost forgot the unicorn thing right there. I added the horn for the unicorn part there. But so I started to use the fine liners to put in the black, and of course that does add another color, so it's like that helps. But I was getting to a point where I was really just depending on the it was like a crutch for me at this point, because the marker part, it could have been any markers in there, really doesn't matter. The image was coming through from the fine liner, and I got almost done lining the whole thing when I was just like, I've already failed this challenge. So I was depending way too much on the fine liner and the outline, and it was fine looking, but at this point I'm ready to give up on the 3 marker challenge part and just have some fun with this, because I wasn't enjoying it until now. So here comes the fun. Okay, so here I am using a different color. This is brown. I'm just kind of trying to get that calico look in, and yellows. And then I added blue to the tail, and that really made the tail pop. And of course at this point it's like, use all the markers. Of course not all the markers, but I used a lot more colors because, now I'm just trying to have some fun, and I was having fun. And I was much more free at this point. I was not constricted to just 3 colors. I guess I'm just a really colorful person, And, I was really okay with the fact that I failed the initial challenge, and I'll try again. I'll try again later with a different kind of design. Normally I would say, stick it out and don't give up and all that. And, that's great advice. But also what's great advice is just knowing when to quit, And when you're not having fun, when you're not enjoying the process and it's not that important, then, why not just throw in the towel and, have some fun, and try again later. And here I am signing it because I wanted to get a picture of the image with a white background so that I could have a sticker on my shop. And then I started doing the background, and I went all out with this. All out. I wanted something, when all else fails, do a galaxy background, because they're fun, they're easy, they're hard to mess up, they almost always look really cool, so why not? And also I tried to go with kind of a stripy look with this background, and yeah, it was just fun at this point, and I was super loose, just letting myself go with the flow, and yeah. So on to a different subject, not about the painting here, but so Simmerkey has a hard time saying my name, and I'm not surprised. It's a difficult name for most Americans to say. I am American, by the way, but I have a very Irish name, and the MH in my name makes a V sound, because in the Irish language, MH usually makes a V sound. So my name is pronounced Niamh. So I'm sure that's very helpful for everyone else too, even though I say it almost every video. But yeah, in case you're like, why is her name spelled that way? It's because it's an ethnic name, and it's yeah. And something else I wanted to talk about is kind of gaming in general. So since I am a gamer, I'm sure people have been wondering, do I have a gaming channel? And the answer to that is technically yes, but this is my main channel, my art channel. I do have another channel that is actually more of a miscellaneous channel, and I created it for language learning, actually, for my own stuff. But I also ended up kind of wanting to do some gaming videos, mostly Minecraft and The Sims. And right now, there's only 2. I have 2 Minecraft videos on it. My family, not just our immediate family, but my husband's father and his brother and yada yada, we all play Minecraft together. So I thought it might be fun to start filming our Minecraft adventures. So I have a couple episodes on my gaming / language learning channel. So if you want to check those out, go ahead. But I'm not expecting to be as busy with that channel as I am with this channel, because this is my main channel and my main interest. But yeah, if you're interested in gaming, and eventually I will have some Sims videos up there too if I have the time. So we're coming near the end of this, and at this point I love it. It turned out really cool and fun, and my middle daughter absolutely loves it. So yeah, so this was fun. I hope Simmerkey likes it. Alright, ciao. Was that a roller coaster, huh? But I really like the finished piece. I think it's really cool. My daughter loves the piece. So we're gonna put the original in her room. We're gonna frame it and put it in her room. And if Simmerkey is okay with it, I'm really happy. I would be really happy to send her an 8.5 by 11 print of this. I was also able to come up with some really cool designs for my Redbubble shop for this piece. Yeah, the sticker is just the creature itself, and some of the patterns are pretty cool. If you're interested at all in a print of this, or a sticker, or or a dress that has the creature all over it, then check out my Redbubble. Alright, thanks so much for watching this insanely long roller coaster of a ride video, and I'll see you later. Later, creators!